everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin Martin and I am a local Nashville real estate agent and founder of the Caitlin Martin team, and I specialize in helping savvy sellers who want to sell right and sell smart, as well as helping out-of-staters looking to relocate to the Middle Tennessee area. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, thank you so much. Please feel free to click subscribe down below so that you are notified anytime I release new video content. So in today's video, like I said, I'm going to be giving you an overview of why people love going to the 30A area, a couple of reasons why this is a really popular destination. So I actually grew up on the East Coast, and so I was very familiar with going to places in North Carolina and South Carolina when it came to going to the beach on summer vacations. But when I went to Tennessee, I very quickly learned that people in the Tennessee area, they absolutely love going to the panhandle. So Destin, 30A, Rosemary Beach, Santa Rosa Beach, Pensacola, all right there along the panhandle. All of those are really popular destinations. One of the reasons why people love going to the panhandle is because it's really easy to get to. Generally, you're looking at like between a 6.5, 7, maybe 8-hour drive, depending on traffic. Could be worse though. If you're traveling at popular times, it could take a lot longer. But another reason is because it's really easy to get to from the Nashville airport. It's a really quick 1-hour flight. You can fly into Destin, Fort Walton Beach Airport, or you can fly into the Panama City Beach Airport. So really easy access to get down there. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite places to go down there. Also giving you a look at the beautiful beach. It is called the Emerald Coast for a reason. The water is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be showing you why this is a really popular place for people to go to the beach if they live in the Middle Tennessee area. Okay, so tonight we are going to one of our fan favorites, which is BeauChamps. So you're gonna hear a lot of people always say 30A area, Seaside. You're gonna kind of hear several names that can be interchangeable. Just so you know, 30A is actually a road that runs through a lot of these towns like Destin, Santa Rosa, Rosemary Beach, Watercolor. 30A is a long road, so it's not a specific place, rather than they're kind of referencing a general area. But tonight we are headed into BeauChamps, and BeauChamps is one of our absolute favorites. It's actually located in Destin. So, you know, a lot of times if you're kind of in the Santa Rosa area or a little bit further, BeauChamps is gonna be a bit of a drive. It could be like 25, 30 minutes. It can be worse depending on traffic in the high season, but it's absolutely worth it. So BeauChamps, it's a seafood place. They are known for their oysters, both raw and baked. They are fantastic. Here's the thing though, BeauChamps is so popular, it's gonna be a wait no matter what. Now, if you have kids, of course, the sooner you can go, the better. If it's just two of you, the best thing for you to do is to try to get a spot at the bar, because you're gonna get that a lot faster than you're gonna be able to get seating in the restaurant. But really and truly, BeauChamps is so good that it is absolutely worth the drive and it is worth the wait. So it's something that I really think that everyone should put on their list in terms of places to go, just because it is truly that good. BeauChamps is a must in the Destin area. Even if you're staying further away towards Rosemary Beach, it is worth the drive. They are open for lunch and dinner, so if you don't want to deal with the really busy dinner schedule, I would suggest going for lunch. Now, during the busy seasons, there can be a majorly long wait. So if you're able to sit at the bar, that's definitely the way to go, because you'll be eating much faster. Now, they do have two bars. There's one inside and then there's one out back with a beautiful deck. And one of the great things about BeauChamps is that it's on the water. So you can catch a beautiful sunset all while enjoying food and drinks. They also have live music playing out on the lower deck, which only enhances the experience. Now, food-wise, their baked oysters are fan-friggin-tastic and will likely rival some of the best that you've ever had. And my favorite dish is the original snapper. It's actually one of the chef's award-winning dishes, and I clean my plate every time. The Surfing Deer is another great restaurant, and this is going to be in the Seagrove area, which is between Santa Rosa and Seaside. It has this really neat atmosphere with a beautiful covered outdoor dining space, complete with a beautiful water feature. Now, if you are someone who doesn't enjoy dining outside, they also have an inside option as well. And it is a little bit more of an upscale menu, not quite the level of a steakhouse, but they definitely do have really nice dishes, and they have plenty of options for those with dietary needs. So the surfing deer is definitely on the list of places to try. And then there's Seaside. This is such a popular place for families from the Middle Tennessee area to visit, especially during spring break and summer vacation. It reminds me of this mix of true Southern architecture mixed with a little bit of South Carolina low country. And I say that because many of the homes in the Seaside area, they really have this distinct Southern coastal style. But a lot of those homes, while you can get some that are ocean front, many of them are going to be set back amongst these really lush tropical trees, and that's what kind of makes me think of that low country feel. Now, many of the rentals will actually come with a golf cart, which makes it really easy to get around, especially to the main heart of Seaside. So today we are actually in Seaside. So as I've kind of mentioned before, 30A is not so much a specific destination as it is this road that runs through this part of Florida where there's a lot of communities. You've got Santa Rosa, you've got Blue Mountain Beach, you've got Watercolor, you've got Seaside, you've got Rosemary Beach. There's a lot that happens along the 30A area. So today, this is Seaside, and as you can tell, Seaside is really popular for families. They love coming down here. There's a bunch of food trucks around here, activities for the kids. So it's a very popular destination for families, and Seaside's actually famous. It was actually where the Truman Show was shot. So if any of this looks familiar, that is why. And Seaside has been such an inspiration to the Middle Tennessee area. The Seaside community and the architecture style was actually inspiration for the West Haven community style and development. So if you've checked out West Haven, then you may notice some similar architecture styles, and that is why Seaside actually inspired West Haven. And if you haven't learned about West Haven, feel free to click right up here and you can go see my video about the West Haven neighborhood. But Seaside, again, it's really great because it's very walkable, family friendly, lots to do for kids, lots of different places to eat. And so this is just one of the really popular destinations here in the 30A area. As I mentioned, there are plenty of food trucks, but two of the standout restaurants in the Seaside area are going to be Bud and Alys and Great Southern Cafe. Now, as you go east from Seaside, you will run into Alys Beach, which really feels like you've stepped into another world. And I know the sign may look like it should be Alys Beach, but it's actually pronounced Alys Beach. And this area is marked with two white pillars on either side of this section of the 30A area, and it has these perfectly placed palm trees lining the road. Now, the homes in Alys Beach are truly stunning and something to behold, but of course that comes with a very pricey price tag. The community is distinct because of the white stucco homes with these white roofs. So this is going to be home to some of the most high-end real estate in the area. If you don't believe me, go take a look at Alys Beach on Zillow and you'll see the price tags for yourself. Now, as you go right past Alys Beach, that runs right into Rosemary Beach, which is another area that has its own distinct style. Rosemary Beach really feels like you are walking the streets of Europe, but at the beach, if that makes any sense. There are several restaurants in that Rosemary Beach area that have alfresco dining, so you get to enjoy dining in the streets, very much like what you see in Europe. And now, if you've ever heard about or seen the Pearl Hotel on social media, it's a really fan favorite with bloggers or influencers. It's that white hotel with the black roof and the black and white window awnings with the yellow umbrellas at the rooftop pool. That's the Pearl. That's located in Rosemary Beach, and it is a very well-known hotel that's adults only, so it's perfect for a couple's getaway. Now, as you can see, I am back home from an awesome vacation in the 30A area. I hope this video was helpful, and I know it's a little bit different from my regular content, but like I said before, I am constantly talking to clients or prospective clients, and they are wondering, where do people typically vacation, or where do they go to the beach if they live in the Middle Tennessee area? So this is giving you a little insight into the 30A area because it is such a popular destination for people who live in the Middle Tennessee area. Now, be sure to stay tuned because in the coming weeks, I'm actually going to be doing a sit down with one of my Destin realtor best friends. Her name is Candace Powell, and we're going to be talking about what real estate looks like in the Destin 30A area, because since it is such a popular location for people in the Middle Tennessee area, a lot of times people end up purchasing a second home or investment properties in that area. So she and I are going to be diving into a conversation just to give you a little bit of an idea of what that looks like and what you can expect if you are possibly interested in purchasing investment properties or second homes in the 38 area in the future. Now, if you're thinking about making a move to the Middle Tennessee area, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. If you are ready to start that conversation, you can click the link below to book a Zoom call with me. Maybe though, if you're not ready yet to start that conversation and you want to learn more information, you can again click below and grab my free revamped Nashville relocation guide that has all of the information you may need. And again, if you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My name is Caitlin Martin. I'll see you next time.